Coach, thank you very much for your time and compliments of last year. Your assessment of the game, please.
Thanks for the opportunity once again. Assessment of the game. It was a nice game. Two halves. Both teams wanting to play. Both teams wanting to win the first game of the season. So it was an interesting game, to say.
Coach, you took the lead. Do you perhaps think you could have managed the game a bit better to ensure that you don't concede and perhaps utilize some of the chances that you got in the second half?
Minimizing after we scored, we didn't want to defend. We didn't want to defend more because we saw that Wits wanted to play out from the back. So what we wanted to do was let them pass their captain, then we press their captain quick. Then we can get something out of it. As we scored our first goal, it was because of our high press. We did high pressings for three moments. We got opportunities to score. So thinking that if we wanted to close shop, we would have invited them even more to come to us. So we didn't want to close shop. We wanted to even attack even more and get more opportunities to score.
In the second half, after you scored, they brought in Ace, they brought in Liga. Players who are comfortable on the ball, who know how to utilize space in the final third and can put the killer ball. And it was Ace, especially towards the end of the second half, who gave you a lot of trouble in the final third. What was your planning in terms to counter it? Because I know you know Ace very well.
So we played against Ace in the December tournament in Tembisa, the Phillies games. We played against him two separate halves. We saw how good he is. So I spoke to my captain, Papi Ngomezulu, that what he was doing to him at the Phillies, he should still do more. So Papi's age and Ace's age aren't the same anymore. But Papi held his how can I put it?
Position.
Yeah, he held his position very well throughout the first half. Ace came in the second half, and whereby he was more fitter than us. They brought in that tall striker. I also had a tall centre back. I spoke to my centre back even at practice. I told them that they've got a centre back. We did long throws at practice, how to defend those long throws, because we know that vets play through that. But unfortunately, you know how football is, eh? Only the gods can tell if we win or we lose or draw. But other than that, it was a good game.
Coach, second, we're about, it's not actually the second half, but with the turn of the new year, it gets tougher in the ABC Motsepe League. There are no easy games anymore. They usually say get your points early in the season while teams are still trying to stabilize and settle. Now it's going to be very tough. What are you going to do in terms of maybe strengthening the team and ensure that you keep getting points so that you can keep on climbing the log table?
So basically what we're going to do, we're not going to strengthen the team. What we had last term, we're going to carry on with that. Especially we've got 10 young under 23s. We've got Papi and Davies are the only players that are left in Alexandra. The rest are from outside, new players that we just got now. So seeing them, what they are doing and giving to the team, it humbles me as a coach, seeing that they want to fight for the team, they want to fight for the badge of the team. They also want to see themselves getting something at the end of the season. In terms of getting points, we're just gonna play every game as it comes. We're just gonna plan as every game comes. So nothing's gonna be special for us. We're not gonna defend. We're just gonna play our normal game, so forth.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and all the best going forward.
I appreciate it, my guy.